Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are all good. Children, are you writing notes? You have to write notes, all the vocabulary and grammar exercises and comprehension question and answers in your notes and all the study skills also. Okay, children. We have completed our first unit and now we are in the second unit. Our second unit theme is games and sports. And in the games and sports theme we have a reading true height. In this topic we have completed 4 paragraphs, and now we are going to discuss about remaining lesson. Let us go through the lesson. Children, in this lesson we are discussing about a sports person, and the sports person name is Michael Stone, and how he is getting training from his father and how he is doing hard work to get to know to learn the techniques in the sport. All that we are discussing. Let us go through the paragraphs. Children, I am reading the text. If you have textbooks, please open page number 26, and while I am reading the text you should look into the book and go through the paragraphs while I am reading. First, I am reading the paragraphs. You should follow me, children. Besides being an honor student, Michael Stone continued to help his parents with their farm chores. Michael's persistence in striving for perfection was not only his obsession but his passion. Mildred Stone, Michael's mother, wished that he could relax a bit more and be that free dreaming little boy. On one occasion she attempted to talk to him and his father about this, but his dad quickly interrupted, smiled, and said, "You want something, work for it." All of Michael's walls today seemed to be the reward for his hard work. If Michael Stone was surprised, thrilled, or arrogant about clearing the bar at 17 feet, you couldn't tell. As soon as he landed on the inflated landing mat and with the crowd on its feet, Michael immediately began preparing for his next attempt at flight. He seemed oblivious of the fact that he had just surpassed his personal best by 3 inches and that he was one of the 2 competitors in the pole vaulting event at the National Junior Olympics. Besides being an honor student, he is a good student. Who is here? Michael Stone. What he is doing besides a good student, what also he is doing? He is continued to helping his parents with their farm chores. Here, chores means routine work. In the farm, there is a lot of routine work. You all know that. Besides being an honor student, while he is getting training, not only he is getting training, but he is also helping his parents in the farm work. Michael's persistence. Persistence in striving for perfection. Persistence means continuation of action despite of difficulties. Continuation of an action despite of difficulties. Difficulties ni అధిగమిస్తూ continuous గా ఒక యాక్షన్ చేస్తాను. What is that? In striving perfection. Striving means to achieve. Achieve for perfection was not only his obsession but his passion. It is not his obsession, that is his passion. Passion means strong desire. What is his strong desire? In achieving perfection in the sport, he has a lot of difficulties. He has a lot of difficulties to learn the sport, but he has a strong desire to get perfection in the sport. Mildred Stone, Michael's mother. Michael's mother name is Mildred Stone. wished that he could relax a bit more and be that free dreaming little boy. On one occasion, she attempted to talk to him and his father about this. Milda Stone, Michael's mother, she had a wish. What is that wish she had? He could relax. Here he means Michael Stone. She wanted to give some relaxation to his son. Every day his son is doing very hard work to learn the sport, and not only that, he is doing the farm work also. So what her wish, she wanted to give some relaxation to his son. So what she did, one day on one occasion she attempted to talk to him and his father about this. She talked about this. What is that meaning? About this means what? What she has a wish, avadike wish undi to take some relaxation. About that wish, she talked with Michael Stone and his father also. But his dad quickly interrupted when she is talking that, when she is discussing the topic, వెంటనే, immediately his father interrupted. Interrupted means halt. His father stopped the topic, smiled and said, his father smiled and said, you want something, work for it. If you want anything, we have to do hard work. If we are getting ranks in the subject, what we have to do? We have to study hard. We have to read that topic very hard. Then only we will get good ranks and good marks. Like that, if you are learning any sports or game, if we want to learn lot of techniques, if you want to learning lot of techniques and in the sports and games, what you have to do? We have to practice more and more. So here Michael Stone's father also said like that. You want something, work for it. మనకి ఏదైనా కావాలనుకుంటే we have to work for it. మనం దానికోసం కష్టపడి పని చేయాలన్నమాట. All of Michael's walls today seemed to be the reward for his hard work. Here we can see lot of walls. Those are all the rewards for his hard work. If Michael Stone was surprised, thrilled or arrogant about clearing the bar at 17 feet, you couldn't tell. As soon as he landed on the inflated land mat and with the crowd on its feet, Michael immediately began preparing for his next attempt to flight. If Michael Stone was surprised or thrilled or arrogant about clearing the bar at 17 feet, you couldn't tell. We couldn't tell like that. He was surprised, he was arrogant like that. We could not able to tell. Why we couldn't tell like that? As soon as he landed on the inflated landing mat filled with air, when he is completing his 17 feet bar in his sport, immediately what he did, Michael immediately began preparing the next attempt at flight. Next attempt, he cleared the bar of 17 feet. Then he wanted to clear the bar of more than 17 feet. He didn't have any surprise or thrilled or anything in his mind. In his mind was thinking about to achieve, to clear about 17 feet height. He seemed oblivious of the fact that he had just surpassed his personal best by 3 inches and that he was one of the 2 competitors in pole vaulting event at National Junior Olympics. To go beyond. Here surpassed means to go beyond. Beyond means dan datukoni velanu. He wanted to clear the height of above 17 feet. His personal best, the 3 inches, and that he was one of the 2 competitors in pole vaulting event at the National Junior Olympics. This is the competition he is participating is National Junior Olympics. and the sport name is pole vaulting. In that he cleared the 17 feet and he wanted to clear about 17 feet height. Michael cleared the bar at 17 feet and 2 inches and 17 feet 4 inches. Again he showed no emotion. Constant preparation and determination were his vision. Michael cleared the bar at 17 feet and 2 inches. He cleared the bar. He jumped above 17 feet 2 inches and he cleared the bar 17 foot 4 inches, but he showed no emotions. He did not express any emotions. Then what he did? Constant preparation and determination for his vision. He has a vision. He has a vision to achieve something. For that vision, what he did? Constant preparation. After clearing all this, he did not get any emotions. He did not get any arrogancy. He did not get surprised. Then he prepared to realize his vision. To realize his vision, what he has to do? He has constant preparation. As he lay on his back, he heard the crowd groan. As he lay on his back and he heard the crowd groan. Groan means a low, mournful sound. A low sound he heard. He knew that the other Walter had missed his final jump. When he heard that sound, what he understood that the person who is participating in the competition was missed the final jump. He knew it was time for his final jump. Next, he was the participant to participate that sport. He knew it was his time for his final jump. Since the other Walter had fewer misses, Michael needed to clear this wall to win. The other Walter misses the jump. That means he did not able to jump that height. So this is Michael Stone's turn to need to clear the vault to win. గెలవడానికి అతను ఆ హైట్ ని జంప్ చేయవలసి ఉందన్నమాట. A miss would get him second place, nothing to be ashamed of, but Michael would not allow himself the thought of not winning first place. A miss would get him second place. If he is not able to clear that height, he get second place, but nothing to be ashamed of it. Getting second place in the Junior Olympics is not an ashamed. అదేం తక్కువ కాదు. బట్ మైకేల్ వుడ్ నాట్ allow himself the thought of not winning first place, but Michael has a strong determination that he has to win the first place. అతనికి ఒక బలమైన కోరిక ఏంటి? to get first place in the Olympics. So he did not get the thought of getting second place. అతనికి మనసులోకి ఆలోచన కూడా రానివ్వలేదన్నమాట. He rolled over and did his ritual of 3 fingertips push-ups. He found his pole, stood and stepped on the runway that led to the most challenging event of his 17 years old life. He rolled over and did his ritual of 3 fingertips push-ups. Ritual means customary practice. అలవాటుగా సాంప్రదాయబద్ధంగా చేసేటువంటి పుషప్స్ అన్నమాట. 3 fingers they faced the 3 fingers on the ground and they are with the help of 3 fingers they coming up and going down. Like that they did some push-ups. He found his pole, stood and stepped on the runway that led to the most challenging event of his 17 years old life. What is the age of Michael Stone here? He is in 17 years old and he is participating in National Junior Olympics competition, and now he is in the final race. So what he did, he found his pole, he took his pole and stepped on the runway. He came to the ground, led to the most challenging event of his 17 years old. This is the most challenging event in his life. The runway felt different this time. This time it started him for a brief moment. Then it all hit him like a wet bale of hay. The bar was set at 19 inches higher than his personal best. The runway is different this time. This time in the final race, the runway is looking him very different. అతనికి different గా కనిపిస్తుంది because he has lot of tension, lot of thoughts in his mind. He has a strong determination to get that first place. So with all his feelings, the runway is different for him. It started him for a brief moment, then it all hit him like a wet bale of hay. The bar was set 99 inches higher than his personal best. The bar was set 9 inches higher than his అతని యొక్క personal best కన్నా the bar was 9 inches higher. That's only 1 inch of the national record. Then higher than 9 inches is only 1 inch of the national record. National record 1 inch. He thought the intensity of the movement filled his mind with anxiety. He has lot of anxiety. Anxiety means nervousness. He is participating in the final race. He has a strong determination to clear the bar and get the first place. So in his mind lot of anxiety is there. He began shaking off the tension from his body. He is getting tension. His body also shaking. It wasn't working. He became more tense. He got very tension, became more tense. We also feel like that if we write any competitive exam, then when the results announced, we have lot of tension in our mind. What is the rank, which rank we are getting, like that. Like here Michael Stone also getting so much of tension in his mind. Why is this happened to me, he thought. Then he thought himself, he had a question in his mind, why this happened to me, ఎందుకిలా జరుగుతుందని. He began to get nervous. Afraid would be a more accurate description. He began to nervous. Afraid would be the more accurate description. Means here he is getting fear, afraid. That means fear of winning the race. గెలుస్తానా లేదా అనేటువంటి ఒక రకమైన భయం అన్నమాట. What was he going to do? He had never experienced these feelings. Then out of now here and from the deepest depth of his soul, he envisioned his mother. What he did to get rid of all these tensions, he envisions his mother. Here envision means imagine. He imagined his mother to get rid of all these tensions. He imagined his mother. Why now? What was his mother doing in his thoughts at a time like this? It was simple. His mother always used to tell him, when you felt tense, anxious, or even scared, to take deep breath. He imagined his mother and he remembered his mother words. What he used to tell him. ఆమె ఏం చెప్తూ ఉండేదంటే, he told that when you felt tense or anxious or scared, to take deep breath తీసుకోమని వాళ్ళ mother used to tell him. So he remembered all the words what his mother told him. Then he took deep breath. So he did. So he take deep breath, a long With shaking the tension from legs, he gently laid his pole at his feet. He took a deep breath and shaking the tension from legs, he gently laid his pole at the feet. అయినప్పటికీ కూడా he laid the pole on his feet. కాల్ దగ్గర pole పెట్టి he began to stretch out his arm and upper body. He began to stretch out. Stretch out means he tried to jump. So stretch out his upper body. The light breeze that was once there was now gone. There is a light breeze. Breeze means a gentle wind is there. Was once there, was now gone. He could feel a trickle of cold sweat running down his back. Now he is feeling that a trickle of sweat. Sweat ante chamata telusu kada. That running down his back. He carefully picked up his pole. He felt his heart pounding. He is feeling his heart pounding. Pounding means hit heavily. He is participating in the final competition of pole vaulting sport. So he getting so much of tension. To get rid of the tension, he remembered his mother words and took deep breath and he started jumping. While he is jumping, while he is flying, his heart was pounding. Pounding means hit heavily. గుండె వేగంగా కొట్టుకుంటుంది అన్నమాట. He was sure that crowd did too. The silence was deafening when he heard the singing of some distant robin in flight. He knew it was his time to fly. All the crowd was silent. There is a tension in the minds of the spectators also. There are a lot of tension in the viewers also. What they are silently watching while he is clearing the bar or not. The silence was deafening when he landed. When he heard the singing of some distant robin in flight, he knew it was his time to fly. It is time to his fly. So he know that he has to fly. As he began springing down the runway, something felt wonderfully different yet familiar. The surface below him felt like the country road he used to dream about. The rocks and chunks of dirt, the envision of the golden wet fields seemed to be fill his thoughts. When he jumped that pole and landed down, something felt wonderfully different yet familiar. Well known. Familiar means well known. Atanu land ayyetappudiki he felt that it is familiar to me. To him, the surface below him felt like the country road. He felt that the surface where he was landed that as a country road. The rocks and chunks of dirt, the vision of the golden wheat field seemed to fill his thoughts. He is thinking that these are all his golden wheat fields. When he took a deep breath, it happened he began to fly. His takeoff was effortless. When he took a deep breath, after taking a deep breath, it happened he began to fly. He started to fly with the help of the pole. His takeoff was effortless. His takeoff to fly in the air. Takeoff means he started to fly in the air. It was effortless. Effortless means nobody doing like that. Nobody explaining how he is doing. Like that he is flying, started flying in the air. Michael Stone was flying just as in his childhood dreams. He has dreams in his childhood to fly in the air. Like that he is flying now. Only this time he knew it wasn't dreaming. He is flying in his dreams when he was child. But now it is not a dreaming, it is reality. This was real. It was not dream, it was real. Here he is jumping really. In his childhood, when he was child, he is dreaming of flying. and dreaming of flying, and while he is flying, how the ground and how the birds and how the fields are looking like that, he has a dreaming like that in his mind. According to the dream, he is flying now, but it is not dream, it is real. Everything seemed to be moving in slow motion. Here, everything seemed to be moving in slow motion. Moving slow motion, you all know that in the pictures we can observe moving slow motion. Like that, everything is seemed. He felt like that. Everything is moving slowly. The air around him was the purest and freshest he had ever sensed. Ever sensed means ఎప్పుడు కూడా he cannot feel like that. ఎప్పుడు feel అవ్వలేనట్టుగా he felt now. The air around his was purest and freshest. Michael was soaring with the majesty of an eagle. He is soaring, flying. Soaring means flying. How he is flying? With the majesty of an eagle. He is flying like an eagle. It was either the eruption of the people in the stands or the jumps of his landing that brought Michael back to earth. Either the eruption of the people are making lot of sound when he is clear the bar, that sound, and the thump of his landing. Thump means here a thud a kind of sound, the people sound and the landing sound that brought Michael back to earth. That brought Michael back to earth means he came back from his dreams. When he is jumping, he is dreaming like that. I am jumping like in my childhood dreams, like that. He has thought in his mind. After hearing all these sounds, he came back to earth. On his back, with the wonderful hot sun on his face. On his back, with the wonderful hot sun on his face, he could only envision the smile of his mother's face. Wonderful hot sun on his face. He felt the sunrays on his face. He could only envision. Then he visioned the smile of his mother's face. At that time, he visioned the smile of her mother's smile. He cleared that bar. That means he won the race. He won in that event. So, with that happiness, he visioned his mother's smile. He knew his dad was probably smiling too, even laughing. And he thought that his father also smiling or laughing. But would always do that when he got excited. But used to laugh when he get excitement. So, he thought that his mother is smiling and his father is laughing, and then sort of giggle. Giggle means this is one kind of laughing. What he didn't know was that his dad was hugging his wife and crying. Here, Michael Stone thought that her mother is smiling and his father is laughing, but he did not know what really happening there. What really happening there? His dad was not laughing. What he is doing? He hugging his wife and crying. His father is hugging his wife and he is crying there. It was crying harder than Mildred had ever seen before. Her father is crying that was never seen by her, never seen by his wife. అతని భార్య మిల్డర్స్టన్ ఎప్పుడు చూడలేదు. That kind of crying. He cried like that. Michael Stone's father cried like that. So he also knew he was crying the greatest tears of all, tears of pride. This crying is not only crying is not caused by the sadness. This crying is for happiness. The greatest tears are for happiness of, or the happiness or the tears of pride. అంటే ఈ ఏడవడం అనేది బాధతో కాదు కానీ ఆనందంతోని అండ్ ప్రైడ్, ఒక రకమైనటువంటి భావోద్వేగంతో గర్వంతో వచ్చినటువంటి క్రయింగ్ అన్నమాట. Michael was immediately swarmed with people hugging and congratulating him on the greatest accomplishment of his life. He was immediately swarmed. Swarmed means a mass of people. So many people came into the ground after completing the event. When he won that event, so many people came into the ground, and what they did, they hugging and congratulating him on the greatest accomplishment of his life. Accomplishment means achieving. This is the greatest achievement in the Michael Stone's life. He later went on that day to clear 17 feet 6 and half inches, a national and international junior Olympics record. He cleared that bar at 17 feet and 6 and half inches, a national and international junior Olympics record. The event was International Junior Olympics, and it was the record, and the height was 17 feet and 6 and half inches. That height cleared by Michael Stone. With all the media attention and heartfelt congratulations, Michael's life would never be the same. With the media attention and heartfelt congratulations, when he won that event, the so many of people gave him heartfelt congratulations, wished him with heartfelt congratulations. And Michael's life would never be the same. It wasn't just because his life was changed after that. And after clearing that height, it wasn't just because he won the National Junior Olympics. Changing in life was not only because of winning the Olympics game and set a new world record. Changing in life not only by setting a new record, and it wasn't because he had just increased his personal best by 9.5 inches. Changing in life not only because of increasing the personal best by 9.5 inches, it was simply because ఇదంతా after winning that International Junior Olympics record, his life changed. Change in life happened not only winning the Olympics, not only making world records, not only increasing his personal best, but was simply because ఎందుచేత change of life వచ్చింది, because Michael Stone was blind. He was blind. Blind అంటే తెలుసు కదా మీకు అందరికి, you know all of what is blind. He is a blind man, means a blind man has so many difficulties in the life, everyday life. Beyond the challenges in the life, he achieved International Junior Olympics, and he made record in that Olympics that he achieved in his life. It is his greatest accomplishment in his life. Even though he is blind, he achieved a lot. That was Michael Stone. In this lesson, we discussed a greatest sports person, Michael Stone, how he did hard work to achieve, to realize his dream. Children, if you have any dreams, you have to do hard work. We have a passion about our vision. మనకి మన విజన్ మీద ప్యాషన్ ఉండాలి, అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు డూ హార్డ్ వర్క్ టు రియలైజ్ దట్ డ్రీమ్. మనం ఏం చేయాలి? వీ హ్యావ్ టు డూ హార్డ్ వర్క్, కష్టపడి పని చేయాలి. వీ హ్యావ్ స్ట్రాంగ్ డిజైర్ అండ్ డెడికేషన్ అండ్ డిటర్మినేషన్, దెన్ వీ విల్ రీచ్ అవర్ గోల్. మనం మన గోల్ రీచ్ అవ్వాలంటే మనకి స్ట్రాంగ్ డిటర్మినేషన్ ఉండాలి, అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ డెడికేషన్ ఉండాలి, అండ్ డిటర్మినేషన్, డెడికేషన్ అండ్ హార్డ్ వర్క్ ఉంటే వీ కెన్ రియలైజ్ అవర్ డ్రీమ్స్ అండ్ వీ కెన్ రీచ్ అవర్ goals. Okay children, with this I will conclude my session. Children, you have to read all the lesson repeatedly and with the help of glossary. You have to comprehend the lesson yourself. Okay children, I have given here meanings. You have to note down. Children, these are the meanings. have to note down in your notes and learn the spellings and meanings also, children. Chore, routine work. Persistence, continuation of action in spite of difficulties, striving to achieve, obsession, unaware, passion, determination, interrupted, halt, inflated, filled with gas, surpassed, to go beyond, groan, a low, mournful sound, ritual, a customary practice, anxiety, nervousness, envisioned, imagine, breeze, a gentle wind, pounding, hit heavily, deafening, hearing loss, sprinting, run at full speed, soaring, fly high, thump, thud, swarmed, a mass of people, accomplishment, achievement. These are the meanings, children. You have to practice all these meanings and you grow through the lesson, read that lesson again and again and try to comprehend the lesson and try to understand yourself the lesson with the help of these meanings. Okay, children, take care. Have a good day.